it's been interesting to see the response to this. And I saw this video earlier today, and I wanted to make sure that we it's fun to watch and laugh at little games, little glitches and stuff in the games. And this video itself showcases all the little glitches along the way. And I want to pull it up because in it you see kind of what people are upset about with this game. This is supposed to be a triple A game, some even say quadruple A game along the way. But the gameplay itself, this is from Nick Tech over on YouTube, who put this together, and it's a great example of some of the issues that people are having with this game. Just going to toss this grenade in the middle, and like these guys just kind of sit there, right? You're going to toss these out, and hey, it's so realistic. They're just sitting there taking it. Talking about the speeder bike, running into things. It's chaos, man. And it gets better here as they're going to get going. You see K there, and sure enough, as you try to run into these little, just going to clip on through the bottom of the world. There we go. So this is Star Wars. Oh, and by the way, look at this. It pointed out this is a game about guns, weaponry. You can't even couldn't bring it down the.
Wait, what?
I watched Mauler play this game on Saturday for a little bit, and this is supposed to be a stealth game. And he literally ran into a base, ran right to the objective, completed it, and then ran out of the thing and took off, and it was done.
This, yeah, right. And this is I love this. Is probably my favorite one here. Take a listen to the audio here. So you're hiding.
Did you see the magic bush that Asmongold did?
No.
Oh,
no,
that's the best.
Oh, yes, I did. Blab, see if you can pull that up. The magic bush from Asmongold. It's great. But you're just hiding an event here.
Let's lock it down.
Like you're literally pointing the gun at you. So naturally,
is that Skyrim music?
It sounds like it.
There you go. You did it. Congratulations. Walk off.
While they were looking right at you. I lost them.
Yeah. And then you're just going to walk up. You're getting shot. The fist.
It just doesn't look good.
No.
It's a shame. Because, all the DEI bullshit aside, all everything aside, you had the potential to make a great game, and you just squandered it.
This would have been a game I would be interested in, like an open world Star Wars game.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't have that love for this brand anymore, and all of the shit going on with this.
They should have learned from their previous games, and not even obviously Ubisoft, because it's their first one, but all the other ones with Jedi Fallen Order, we have to run all the way back just to get back on your ship. That's just lazy gameplay. 2017 Battlefront, they should have learned from that, and they just didn't. It's you guys are stupid. Who are you? Who's hiring you? Dumbasses? Because you have all the blueprints right there to learn. Okay, this didn't go well for them. We shouldn't do that, but instead they do it anyway. It's okay, cool.
Real quick, pay attention to what happens here. Kay's going to run across the eyesight of one stormtrooper, punch the other stormtrooper. While she's punching the other stormtrooper, the stormtrooper you just passed is going to be staring at her, doing nothing. Goes across, punches. The camera's going to shift, and he's just sitting there looking at her.
He's just waiting.
What are you doing?
Oh, is it my turn? Do you want to punch me next?
Wait, where did that come from?
You didn't even know he got hit. It's
surprise.
Just punching everybody. I mean, it's pretty spectacular.
And this guy, he didn't hear nothing.
Look at this guy just staring. Literally right in front.
Who are you?
Oh, just whap. So.
Oh my god, what was that? Use the force.
Oh, it's great stuff. It really is. So, anyways, people.
Now, to be fair on this one, they said you wouldn't be able to run over civilians or anything.
Yeah, well, I mean, you just clip
Well,
right
there should
through
be
'em.
some type of way for like some type of thing that kind of like bounces you away from them, not some stupid glitch like this. Then
Yeah.
You know what this reminds me of? That reminds me of that Big Mother Truckers game, Big Rig 18 wheelers, where you can just clip through everything. That's exactly what it reminds me. Are we gonna walk on water? Are we gonna
oh my
walk on
gosh, he's
water?
Jesus.
Are we gonna?
Oh, you can't walk on water. The map doesn't let you.
No,
Not
you
Wait a
allowed.
die
second.
if you go in the
This-
water.
That's like Skull and Bones. You couldn't walk in certain areas. They completely roped it off.
Did you
She
see
has
how?
a devil fruit power.
Look
She
at how
drowns.
look at how deep that area is. It's but, like it's right on the edge. Whoa! just
It would have
off
been really
the
great if she
limit.
had like some type of animation where she just screams to her death or something.
Oh, that's great. Well, the response to this obviously has not been spectacular, to say the least. And I wanted to go back into the PSN profiles here to kind of get an idea of how many people are playing it right now. Currently, over on PSN profiles, it says that there are currently 4,087 game owners of this game.
It can't be that low, do you think?
If it is, we may have another biggest flop in history if it's that low. I mean, I don't know. I'll tell you this right now.
Is that right for the game? Like, go to some other games and look at it, because it's like, is that
Well,
just for people that sign up for PSN profiles?
my questions for this was, is this thing like in a public thing where it just gathers everybody's information and shows like how many people actually own the game? Like, do people opt out of this? It's kind of like my questions with Steam charts also. Like,
The
those are
trophy stuff is available, like if you have a PSN account. So that I do see, but game owners, that I'm curious about. Because like I can see that, because I have PlayStation, I have a PS5. I don't do much with it, but it if I can see how many people have completed trophies and what percentage of people and stuff, like that's public.
So some of the chat is saying that you have to sign up for this website in order for it to count.
Okay, well, I'll tell you this. Let's just
'Cause,
go off
yeah,
Dark Souls Remasters.
It's gotta be higher than 4,000. That's insane if it's that low.
Okay, well, let's do this. Let's go to Dark Souls Remastered. Okay, to just as a point of reference. So Star Wars Outlaws says there's just over 4,000 players. Dark Souls Remasters says there's almost 190,000 players. Okay, now whether that's legit or not, just do the math on that. That's what one.
But see, I guarantee you more people own that game than 100 and what did it say, 68,000? Or was it 88?
188,000. But even in that case, even if you did that, let's just say let's just say 1 million people bought Dark Souls Remastered, right? And let's just say you were to do the math and equate that 188,000 to the actual sales figures. You can do the exact same thing with Star Wars, right? And say that just based off rough numbers, you could just, what was it? There was 4,087. The total percentage of players that played Star Wars Outlaws versus Dark Souls Remasters, right? So I don't know what the math comes out to, but it's what, 2%, maybe 2% of players that are playing Star Wars Outlaws versus Dark Souls Remasters. I don't know, so yeah, maybe 25,000 or so. So, and the PC players, I don't know, but
Not 25,000, I could believe.
yeah,
because we're seeing it with Concord.
we'll
But
see.
that's total.
We'll see more. Yeah,
there's at least 25,000 Star Wars fans left that are still suckers.
Yeah, Muhammad says check another Ubisoft game. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's check another Ubisoft game. Give me another
Skull and Bones.
It was Skull and Bones released for the PlayStation?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was it?
it's on everything except
Okay.
Switch.
Okay, let's check out Skull and Bones. Let's see. Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones right now, currently, where are you? Let's see. Let's just look Skull Bones.
Or like if you really want something popular, pick like one of the old Assassin's Creed games, I guess, maybe.
Right. Okay, so Skull and Bones, as a point of reference, has 5,000 right there. Just about 5,000 players on it. So for game owners over on PlayStation. So there you go. With an ad for it in the title. So yeah, I mean, we don't know sales figures for the game, but it doesn't look great off an initial launch. With that said, it does look just as popular as Skull and Bones did. which we know did not do very well, which goes back to the idea that, and I know that it may sound like I'm reaching here. I'm just trying to put things together as far as observations as to the number of people that are playing Star Wars Outlaws. Between
so much for those quadruple A games.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Is the Outlaws actually a quadruple game, or is it just like Skull and Bones? Because I thought
I'm just mocking that. That's
I
a
was just genuinely
Ubisoft
asking.
quote.
Yeah, the quadruple A games for sure. Well, it's I'm worried about Ubisoft. I know that I shouldn't be worried about a giant mega corporation, but I think that once again we're seeing failure after failure after failure. And we've talked about the number of job losses. I think it will only continue along the way. And Ubisoft will be doing some major layoffs along the way. It's crazy.
Last Ubisoft game I played and loved was Rayman Legends. Can we get some more of those, please?
Man, they talk about being shelved. Rayman has been shelved. And the Rayman Legends games were great.
Both of those 2D platformers were so good. I was just playing Origins the other day.
Jason says, see, Ubisoft stock is at 16 today. No, let's take a quick glance at that really fast.
Damn.
Is it continued to drop? Ubisoft stock. This is a, oh, yeah. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, boy. This is not bode well at all. Here's the launch for this. Since the opening today, it has dropped off and people are selling. It was at, it opened at 17.22. It's down almost $1, almost 6.5%. Over the past week, down 5% today. I'm telling you, Flash, I'm telling you, man, like you look at this just earlier this year and over the past year, 1 year ago today, it was at $28. Now it's almost half of that. That is insane to me. 5 years ago, it was at $84, $85 right here. Now currently sitting at $16.30. Tell me this is they're in serious trouble right now. The last time it was this low, Flash. Let's see. It opened in 1996 at $16.13.
Damn.
It's
That's
currently
back then.
So yes, you would, if you invested on an opening day, you would actually you've lost money because of inflation in a massive way. How? That's over the course of 30 years. What are we doing here?